Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what are your advice for those who chose pile number 4. I'm sensing like for the new person, they are inspired and happy whenever they are with you. And they really want to communicate how much they love you and care. But right now is not a perfect time since they have to let go of this current person that they had, and also some barriers or conflicts that you might have in this connection. The blockages. One more shuffle, they said. Release your ego of wanting them, the angels told me, because this person will come back to you once that they are ready. So you got pay attention to the red flags in upright, they tell. And they told you that your person will give you signs once they are ready to come back towards you. So pay attention to it. Keep an open mind in upright, they tell. And I'm sensing like they could be comparing you with their current person. That's why they have this epiphany or awakening that what they choose is someone that is not really in chemistry with them. You also got love yourself first in upright. So I'm sensing like while waiting for your person, you need to love yourself first. That's what they want you to do. And if you have that self-respect, you will attract this person even more. And I'm sensing like for the new person, they are watching over you in social media. That is why you just need to stand in your power, do your own thing. Don't chase after this person because honestly, they're not ready yet because they're still in this partnership that they currently have with someone. So as you wait, you do this to yourself, okay? Love yourself first. You also have this could be the one in upright. So for the karmic or whoever that current relationship is, the one that they had now, they don't see you as the one for them because before they thought, but now they realize since they compare you with this new lover that they had in mind. For the new person that they're dealing with, they want to tell you that they're thinking that this could be the one. Okay, and I'm sensing also that you feel the same way, you lovers, for your person. And I'm sensing here that the angels try to tell you that take consideration of this love life that you have with your person in mind because they are the one that is meant for you and the heaven is sending you signs if they are. The angels told me. Next card is Unrequited Love. In reverse, they said, so for the new person, they are attracted to you. They don't want someone whom is not in chemistry with them. That's what I'm sensing with that card. You have the flirt in reverse. This won't happen yet, the angels say, because they are dealing with someone. And the angels want you to know to avoid flirting, okay? Avoid flirting with your person because they are currently trying their best to heal from the past wounds and hurt and also releasing themselves from the other person, and it's not easy as they told in this set of cards, right? There's no easy way out. It will take time. So please be patient with them and it's worth waiting for. The angels say, especially if you're dealing with someone whom is the one for you. How will you know if someone is meant for you? Well, the heavens will give you signs either in your dreams and your hunch with your heart. Okay, and because the first time I met my person, really, I feel that drawn feeling towards that person. Even on those times that I'm still in a relationship. And that's the first time when I met my person. I mean, in a relationship with someone else, I feel that kind of connection that I don't even expect to have. And since I met that person, I have massive dreams and even signs that I don't even understand that time because I'm not even watching tarot readings on YouTube back then, I just know about the connection and question a lot about the dreams. Honestly, it's kinda distracting anymore. Distracting because you dream of a certain person many times, and you're in a relationship, you're focused on that relationship, and then something happens in your dreams, in the signs. So that is what I can say to you, how you will know that this is the one. You can feel it right away. It's unexplainable thing. Okay, that's why sometimes I can share it, because it's not that easy to share. It's really up to you, because some people has different experience. On my experience, I'm just sharing it to you, but it doesn't mean that that is the sign that they will give you. You need to be aware. You need to have an open mind and open heart to accept the signs from the divine. So here are the other advice for you. Pile number 4, you have if you believe, you're ready, and then it's up to you, and you got a yes, and then trust. So I'm sensing like if you believe that this is the one for you, you will have it. Okay, for the new person, they say that don't give up. Okay, but it's up to you if you will say, because honestly, you have this good chemistry together. That's what I'm sensing, and all you need to do is to have patience and trust that the connection will work out someday. But right now, I believe that it's not yet the perfect time. Even if you say that you're ready, but you must understand the feelings and the condition of the other person. They're not yet ready. That's why you don't need to rush it. Respect the divine timing. Divine timing is always the right time, because we're only human beings. We just want it right now, even if we know it doesn't, right? And God knows what is best, when is the best time, okay, and what is the best action. So just let go, okay? Do your own thing, love yourself first, and trust the divine to this, that someday you will be together, because you are meant for each other. You also got meditation brings answers. And this is if you ask for signs, okay? You can also pray for the sign from the above. You got peaceful resolution, forgiveness, a no, and also look for a sign. So this is for their current relationship right now, for the current partner. They want to tell you that you need to have a peaceful resolution with this person. You must see that things are not working well, and you must accept it so that you may have peace in your heart, because someday you will see why. Okay, you need to release this person. And they want you to forgive whatever had happened in your connection, because it's not really what is meant to be. This is for their current partner, okay? And they want to say to you that look for a sign from the divine, like the tower moments, contemplate about it, why that obstacle happened, why things didn't work out, and then you will come to realization that, oh, because this person is not for me, it is just teaching me something in my life. So that is the purpose of that connection, and you must forgive. You must learn to move on and appreciate your life, because it's teaching you to grow stronger and be someone whom is ready for the next lover that you will have in the future. So that is what they want you to do. Take time, be at peace in your heart, mind, body, and soul. Try to understand things in different perspective, and not always listening to yourself. Also remember to see the other person's part, to learn about their feelings, and also about their condition as well, because not always it's their what do you call this, it's their mistakes. Sometimes we have mistakes as well. Remember, we're just humans and we're not perfect beings. So who are we to keep on judging others without even judging ourselves, right? So it's better for you to see also the perspective of the other person. Try to see yourself in their shoes. How does it feel? Okay, and the more that you can feel or you see your mistake, that is when you will have this peaceful resolution, because you will become humble and patient over this situation, and you realize that you need to move on. You need to change yourself if there's something negative, and you need to learn from it and forgive yourself and the other person that was involved. And I'm sensing like also the heavens are sending you signs if this is the one for you, for those whom is in a current partnership with this person that you're dealing with. So anyway, here are the other advice. You have energy healing work, prayer. Thank you for sending healing energy to me, through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. No wonder they made me sing a light, what they call this, a light song, light language song lately while I shuffle. Because you need healing of your hearts, okay, so that you can be able to wait for this person, for the new person here, okay. But for those in a current relationship with your person, you can always pray towards the heavens, okay, whenever you need healing in your heart, and release that ego of wanting your person. Because honestly, if things are not going well, even if you say that you're married with this person and so on, hey, do you think it's healthy to stay in a toxic situation? If it's happening round and round, never ending, you will be getting nowhere, honestly. Okay, you will experience the same pain. So please release if it's hurting already. Because honestly, even if you try to stick and it's not working, you will just keep on hurting yourself. Round and round, never-ending story, never-ending dramas. Would you want that? If you chose the wrong person, you cannot find the one that is made for you. So you have to trust the divine whenever they tell you this and that. Because even if it hurts, like me, okay? I give you an example about me in my career. I graduated IT. I finished college, okay, and as well as I finished a 2-year course, honestly. And what happened is that I have to let that career go for my life purpose. And even though it's very hard for me at first, it's very hard, honestly. Okay, I tried many times to reject my life purpose on earth, this work that I'm doing now. And what happened to me is it gave me a lot of downfall. I didn't get the job that I really want because it's based on my diplomas. Well, honestly speaking, okay, it forced me to do these things. Okay, and since I step onto this, I realize that it is something better than what I have in mind, which is about what I finished. Life on earth is not easy, okay? Letting go is not easy. Changes as well. I'm a Taurus, and as a Taurus, it's a very hard, okay, for me to let go of something that I hold on to, and we hate changes. But sometimes we must follow the truth. We must follow how we feel about a connection or how we feel about a certain career. If you know to yourself that it's not working, and if you know to yourself that that is not even your talent, you have to accept it. Okay, because it's for the highest good of all. And someday you will see it will bring you success. It will bring you abundance as well. Because by moving on to this person, if they are not meant for you, the universe will give you the one that is meant for you, which is in chemistry with your energy. And you will not experience these certain dramas that you have now with your person. So please release and trust the divine to this. And also pray for strength because you need it, okay? And also for the healing of your heart chakra. Next card is Go Forward Fearlessly, prayer. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for folding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So even though it's gonna be hard, guys, okay, you must move on. And you must also try to achieve what you need to achieve as you wait for this person, for those who are the new lovers. And for their current connection, they also want you to pray whenever you're at fear. I know that you got used to be with the person that you're dealing with right now, and changes will really hurt you. And they want you to know to take time to be single, independent, so that you may understand what self-love is. You may be more confident, be more someone whom is in that loving energy, because you can give that love to yourself and make your person as a whole one, rather than expecting people to make you a whole person. And they want you to find yourself. That's what they want you to do. And also your divine life purpose on earth as you wait for the one that is meant for you. Next card is You and your loved ones are safe. Prayer. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and name specific individuals. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. So they want you to know that even if for some, okay, who has kids, they want you to know that your kids are safe, okay, and your loved ones as well. And they will not reject you. They will not abandon you. The angels say they are always with you. Whenever you need help, you can always ask for the help from the divine. Honestly, when you have financial struggles, you may also help the divine to this, okay? That's what I do when I really need money, especially now that I've been helping also my counterpart, since he has a lot of loans to pay and he can't handle it with his salary. So I start helping him because I don't want him to suffer. And I also do that to some people who needs help, honestly speaking. And we don't need to have that attachment to money or so on, honestly speaking, because if we attach ourselves to something that is not even spirituality or spiritual, we can take it to heaven. Remember that. Okay, and we can earn money, right? And if you give your money, if you help others, it will grow, okay? It will grow into something that is better. I'm just sharing it to you. I don't mean to brag. But guys, okay, you really need to pray whenever you need help. In my case scenario, it's really hard for me, because I'm not earning that much, and the heaven asked me to help my person, so I do. Okay, I believe, I trust that even if I am encountering hardship right now, everything will turn out well once that we recover or he recover from his debt. And whenever you need help in terms of financial, you can always ask for blessings, but don't forget to say thanks to the Lord and to praise the divine to this, because they gave you that. And you must remember that if you really have good intentions, why you need money, why you need to be successful, the heavens will send you blessings. Because if you only think that you need to be successful so that you may show off to the world, you may help you may buy the things that you wanted, travel, or anything that is about selfishness. I tell you, one time you will have that downfall. But if your intention is like this, like you want to be rich so that you may help a lot of people, God will provide you a lot of abundance that you can't even imagine. Because why am I sharing this? I'm sad that I receive some comments that they don't wanna help their masculines. Okay, honestly speaking, most masculines has a downfall when it comes to finances. Right? It is because they are egotistical. So what happened is that they have this downfall so that they can become humble and they can listen to their heart finally. On that downfall, they will experience financial struggles and whom they run into. If you didn't help your masculine, they will never feel that love that you have. You know, you can't say I love you to someone without even making an action or giving them something or an offer. Express your love by caring, by being there for your person. Okay, that's the best thing that you can do. So the next card is Innocence. Prayer. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. So, be humble, okay? Be submissive to God. And remember that what God's plan is better than our plan. Sometimes what we hold on is not for our sake, okay? It doesn't belong to us. Some of it, okay? And we must accept that we must move on if something that is not meant for us. I'm really having a hard time to communicate, guys, because I'm sensing your throat chakra is blocked. The divine is asking you to be someone who's gonna wait for your person and they don't want you to communicate yet because it's not yet the right time. That's why your throat chakra is blocked. So as you wait for your person, remember to love yourself first and be humble as always and be submissive to the divine, whatever the plan is for you and also for your life purpose. Some of you guys have that life purpose that is not really easy, just like what happened to me, that you need to give up a certain thing or you need to help others as well, even if it's not on your budget. But remember, no matter how hard it was or whatsoever, God has your back. Okay, He will never reject you. He will be there for you always and forever. And be thankful, be patient about your person. Be thankful that he or she exists in your life, because honestly, most of you are dealing with your person that is meant for you, okay? For those who are the new lovers. And be thankful because some people hasn't find the one that is meant for them yet. Okay, that is what to be grateful of. And innocence, remember, children, right? They are very innocent, and whatever you give them, they are very happy. And they feel that they are loved on what they receive. So that is what you need to treat others as well. Even if you are in a current relationship with this person, things didn't go well, someday you will understand that God sent you that person to learn something, or you encounter that kind of hardship so that you can be able to counsel people someday. There's a lot of reasons behind it that you need to seek after you recover from a downfall. But right now, focus on your healing work, okay, for those whom are in a relationship with this person. But for the new person, remember your innocence, okay? Stay lighthearted like children and be happy. And be patient with your person instead of being angry with them, like because they chose someone else in the past. Why not be happy that God sent you someone to love? Okay, you already know your person. because some people doesn't know, and this journey is hard, okay, full of obstacles, but then in the end of the day, you will see the beauty behind it. You will learn a lot of things, a lot of lessons, because honestly, I was in your shoes before. Okay, my person chose someone else, and he really broke my heart. And with that moment, I feel angry, I feel sad about it, about him choosing someone else. Okay, that I have to let go. And I understand how you feel, that you feel angry. But then after that realization, after waking up, realizing that because of this connection, because I chose him, I learned how to be independent. I learned to be on my own without chasing other guys that is not meant for me. Okay, I stick with that one that is meant for me. So what happened is that I was able to do my life purpose job. I was able to find myself and what should I do for the world. Okay, and being this innocent energy, that I'm really grateful that he came to my life, because if he didn't come to my life, I will not have this realization. I will not wake up. Okay, I will not have this knowledge that I have now. So you will not appreciate the journey if you didn't see the beauty of it. I know most of you guys are angry and upset about this journey. Yes, it's happening that there's third party, there's obstacles, and whatsoever you call it, it's hard, right? But then it happened because you guys are not yet ready, just like what happened to me. On those moments that I want him so badly, I'm not on myself. I'm in a low vibrational level that time. I'm not doing my life purpose job. I'm very dependent. I'm not independent that time. Okay? But since I accept him, I waited for him since he's with someone else. That's when I realize a lot of things while I'm in single mode. Okay? And you must find that yourself, okay? Find that yourself about this journey, why you have to be happy about it, why you have to feel that innocence. Be appreciative that they gave you someone to love, honestly. So this is the next card. You have explore your options, prayer. Dear God, thank you for wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. So for the current partnership of this person, they want you to explore new things, okay, while you're in a single mode without this person, because honestly, there's a lot of things that you miss out since you are in a relationship. And you will discover a lot about yourself, about your abilities, and also your life purpose. If you acknowledge this journey, that you need to realize what self-love is, how to be independent. And I remember that I received also a comment that they don't want to change for their person. Honestly speaking, if you will not change, if you will be stubborn, that you don't need change, you want to be the same, tower moment will happen towards you. Okay? They will never give you the same person or the one that is meant for you if you don't change. If you're not ready for the connection, you will not have it. They will continue on giving you the wrong person if you're very dependent, for you to wake up. Especially for the girls out there. If you want to get married in the future, can I ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to have kids? Are you ready to have a husband? May I ask you? Because honestly speaking, being a wife is hard. You have to struggle. You have to be strong for your kids. And if you're very dependent, what will happen to you is that you will be someone who is very dependent over your person. And what happens if that person will be gone someday? Remember, life on earth is not permanent. Okay? It's not permanent at all. And a downfall will happen if you don't come to realization, if you don't wake up. And that is a wrong thing about dramas in TV, on the movies, that girls always want someone who has a house, who has a car, who has everything together. Because honestly speaking, girls, we can achieve those things even without asking for someone to give it to us. If you really have bad intentions, someday they will take it all away from you. Be that someone who has good intentions. Because if you have good intentions, you will attract someone that is good. But if you really have bad intentions, that you're gonna use someone for the sake of money, for the sake of everything that is kind of worldly, it doesn't make sense, honestly. And what will happen if that person became poor? You will leave that person? So please, girls, be independent. You don't have to depend on someone just because you feel like you lack something. Okay, don't downgrade yourself. Be someone who can be strong. Because this journey is teaching you to be a wife someday. So in order to be a good wife and a good mother to your kids, you have to have that strength, not only love. Okay, without strength, without that capability of being independent, you will not have a successful relationship with any man. Okay, remember. So the next card is Eternal Love Prayer. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So for the new person, I know that you've been upset about this connection. Since that anger is kind of a blockage, you can always pray for this so that the heaven will open up your heart. And also remember to pray for the healing of your heart so that those grudges that you have deep inside of you will be released, so that you can be more expressive on giving your love, and also be appreciative about your life and all the effort of others towards you, and also to be able to receive the blessings of the divine for you. You must have an open heart and open mind about a lot of things, honestly. So you also have the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Prayer. Thank you for helping me have faith so that I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So the angels told me that whomever you're asking about, this person that you're dealing with is someone who's trustworthy, and you don't have to think that they will be a cheater or whatsoever. I know for the current person, they have been loyal for a very long time, but then since they have this epiphany, they trust to the divine. Okay, yes, they are trustworthy, but then you have to respect them. You have to respect their feelings, honestly speaking. And I'm sensing like if you have a friend out there whom you talk to about your problems, they are trustworthy people, and the angels will try to warn you if a certain person is not. So listen to your hunches, okay? If you feel like a person is not trustworthy, trust your hunch. Okay, because I experienced one time that I have this hunch that I can trust someone, and I have been stubborn. I became friends with that person, and what happened in the end is that she's really not nice at all. So please respect your hunches, because you're divinely guided to the right person to talk to. Next card is take time to make this decision. Prayer. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. For the new person that's coming to this person, I want to tell you that you must not be that someone who is pushy, okay? They want you to let it unfold naturally. You don't have to take an action within this week. Okay, that's why as you notice your throat chakra is blocked, it is because it's not the right time, guys. Okay, be patient and respect the divine timing, and respect that your person needs to do something to release those barriers so that he or she may take an action when it comes to this connection. So these are the other cards. You have the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is a moment that the universe can truly get to work. So since you need to be at peace, you need to make yourself be aware about your own self if self-love is not enough yet, guys. And as you're having this single life, the angels say, heal your past wounds and hurt. Try to make yourself busy by doing your spiritual work, and also do your life purpose job if you already know about it, and also discover more on yourself if you haven't yet. How to discover yourself? Oh, well, take time to be alone. Take time to meditate as well, and be spiritually connected to God, and He will provide guidance for you and showing you what you need to do for the world. Next card is my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So for those whom are in a current partnership with this person, they want to tell you that people will see your your emotions because of the way that you act. So please, if you still have that anger, that stress that you have, you need to step back, okay? You need to ground yourself, heal yourself from those negative emotions that you have. I know that you will be angry and upset about this connection because there will be a downfall someday, and you must heal as you prepare yourself. The angels say that's all that you can do. And also try to ground yourself. How to ground yourself? You can pray to God to release those things that is hurting you, and also you can go to the nature and meditate there, that all those negativities that you may have will be buried on the ground. Let your feet feel the ground and meditate that those negativity that you had is buried down there, okay? And also pray. It's not a one-day process, guys. It will take some time to heal, and you need to continue on purging the pain until it was released, so that you will not feel that anger, that pain and anxiety that you're holding on to. And release your ego of wanting your person so much. You must let go of the outcome. The angels say you must respect, because honestly, if one door closes, another door will open. So believe in that process, okay? And we must accept if our person is not really meant for us, it is not, okay? And think positive that there could be someone else out there that is meant for you. Okay, and they're willing to give it to you once that you're ready. But if you're not, if you keep on denying, on finding yourself, on trying to, if you didn't let go of these things that is negative, if you didn't learn something from it, tower moment will continue on to happen in your life. So please be advised to learn something from it, to change yourself, because if you didn't change yourself, same bad things will happen into your life. Next card is my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So this tells me that by that faith, okay, as I told you, faith can change you, right? And remember King David, when he faced Goliath, he is not fearful. He has that faith. He's a very brave. Why? Because he has faith. If you have faith in God, those trauma will turn into healing. And those conflict will turn into growth, and those fear will turn into love. You will be in a loving vibration if you will be at peace in your heart, mind, body, and soul. And you can only achieve it if you're closer to the divine. Remember that. If you lack strength, if you lack that capability of learning your own true colors, okay, you can always ask for help from the divine. And also, honestly speaking, in this lifetime journey, it's very hard, right? And we can survive it on our own, even if people will say that they don't believe in certain things. If you don't believe on those certain things, if you don't have God in your life, what will happen to you? You will not find your life purpose. You will not find that strength. Okay, and remember that here on earth, we are not born just that. We are born for a reason. And who created us deep inside of us? And without a God in our life, we are nothing. Remember that. And God is our inspiration to live in this world. And that's what I'm teaching. I know some readers may not teach you those things, but I am a different person. I taught you spirituality so that you will be closer to God and you can be able to find yourself. You cannot find your true self if you don't believe in God. Remember that. Because remember what Jesus said, He is the truth, He is the way, and He is the life. And without Him, how can we know our path? How can we see the light? Okay, at the end of the tunnel without Him. So, please release your ego of thinking that there is no such thing as God, because there is a God. And I am telling you that I experienced a lot of miracles in my life. And He is the one who is helping me, who preach or give me this wisdom whenever I do these readings. Before I do these readings, I pray first to God. I pray for wisdom. I pray for strength and energy. That is why if you notice, I make long readings. It is because the energy that I'm receiving is from the divine. And He's the one who's instructed me to do this. And also the angels are being sent forth for the guidance. And they ask me to do this reading so that you will be guided. And then the next is, I surrender to a power greater than me. So, I'm sensing like you must reject on trying to control things, okay? Because there is a greater force out there and we cannot control that. And all we can do is surrender ourselves to the divine and release any attachments on earth. Okay? Be on your own. Don't be afraid. Okay? Be someone who's in that loving energy and be that someone who has that strength. How can you achieve it? Well, find yourself, find your strength, and learn how to be independent, and you will see. You will see the difference from what you are before compared to what you are in the future. And you will see, okay? And you will be more inspired about this journey, honestly. Even though it's hard, even if there's a third party involved and whatsoever, hey guys. It is happening, as you can see with other stories. Okay, it's very normal. I'm saying it. It's because separation happens if we are not yet ready, or if the other person needs to learn something. So as we wait patiently, we, on our part, we must do our own thing. We must work and we must do our life purpose job. We must have that realization about what life is and so on. Because honestly speaking, you cannot do all those things if you are in a relationship. You will miss all those greater things in life. I tell you, if you will learn how to be independent, you will see the difference. You will be more appreciative about your life. Okay, so is there anything else, angels? They said no more. So thank you for watching pile number 4 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.